Anyone saying that this summer felt hot? Well, you were certainly right. The weather station data from the University of Waterloo shows this was the hottest summer in the region in 70 years.
Beneath Canada's endless forests, frozen lakes, and rugged coastlines lies a secret the world was never meant to see. Ancient villages older than the pyramids, life frozen for tens of thousands of years, and monsters that should have vanished from the earth, all waiting silently beneath our feet. What if everything you thought you knew about this land was wrong? What if the truth has been hiding, whispering, and watching until now? Chapter 1: Secrets Beneath the Surface. Canada, a land of seemingly endless forests, frozen lakes, and untamed wilderness, has always captivated the imagination. For centuries, it was painted as a remote frontier, a place where nature reigns supreme and humans merely tread softly. Yet beneath the familiar snow and stone lies a story far older, far stranger, and far more astonishing than anyone imagined. In the summer of 2025, researchers across Western Canada stumbled upon a discovery that would send ripples through the scientific community. A single shard of volcanic glass, black as obsidian and glinting in the sun, lay buried in the dusty soil of an archaeological dig. Initially, it seemed like a rare artifact, an ordinary relic of an ancient civilization, but as more shards emerged, the story grew stranger. Over 500 sites across Western Canada revealed obsidian fragments. The textbook said this shouldn't exist here. The region's volcanoes had long been silent, and prevailing geological theory insisted that obsidian could only form near active volcanic sites far to the south. Yet the evidence could not be ignored. Thousands of artifacts, tools, blades, and even jewelry, some over 4,000 years old, hinted at sophisticated people with skills now lost to time. Chemical analysis revealed the unthinkable. This obsidian came from a volcanic eruption now erased from history, leaving barely a trace on the land. Paleogeologists combed the hills and valleys with seismic surveys and scanning arrays, slowly uncovering evidence of a cataclysmic eruption that had scattered obsidian across the landscape. The Earth itself was whispering stories from its molten past. While scientists deciphered the volcanic legacy, archaeologists along Canada's Pacific coast were making a history-shattering discovery. On a windswept shoreline, hidden beneath layers of mud and moss, students uncovered a village older than the Egyptian pyramids. Carefully laid wooden walkways, charred hearths, and intricate fishing implements painted a picture of a thriving community. Radiocarbon dating revealed an age of over 5,000 years, but it was the sophistication that stunned researchers. Signs of trade, complex structures, and an intimate understanding of the coastal environment. Sonar surveys extended the story even further. Beneath intertidal flats lay geometric patterns, alignments of post holes, and causeways stretching hundreds of meters. A sprawling village complex, long submerged by rising seas, hinted at civilizations that had mastered the delicate balance of human ingenuity and nature's unpredictable rhythms. Canada was no longer just a land of snow and trees. It was a landscape alive with secrets, waiting for the patient eye to uncover them. Chapter 2: Life Frozen in Time. While ancient humans left their mark on the land, Canada's northern tundra quietly preserved life from a far older epoch. During spring thaws, scientists extracted permafrost cores from the ice, expecting fragments of ordinary plant material. What they found instead was extraordinary. Tangled roots and frozen stems, dormant for tens of thousands of years, were revived in the laboratory. Photosynthetic tissue awakened for the first time since the last ice age. These were not mere seeds, they were living windows into vanished ecosystems, echoing a world that had disappeared long before humans had walked the land. Under careful observation, the plants grew, flowered, and thrived, their DNA telling stories of adaptation, survival, and resilience. The tundra itself seemed to breathe new life into the scientific imagination. Pale-furred weasels, tiny arthropods, and other previously unseen species were recorded, some possibly echoing ancient forms of life from prior climatic epochs. The discoveries challenged long-held assumptions about extinction and dormancy, revealing that the Earth itself could act as a vault of hidden life. If organisms could remain suspended for millennia, lying quietly beneath ice and snow, then what else might be lying in wait? Could Canada's frozen north shelter secrets that might rewrite our understanding of evolution and resilience? Each discovery reminded biologists that life is not only tenacious, but often far stranger than we dare imagine. Chapter 3: Monsters of Land and Sea. As ancient life emerged from ice, fossils were revealing stories from an even earlier time. In Alberta, paleontologists uncovered massive fossilized teeth and bones of the megalodon, the legendary shark thought to be long extinct. Surprisingly, some of these fossils suggested that the apex predator may have survived in isolated North Pacific waters far longer than previously believed. The timelines of extinction were no longer simple. They were complex, nuanced, and full of surprises. Off the coast of the British Columbia, an international research team deployed remotely operated vehicles into a deep ocean trench. Sonar signals led them to a discovery that seemed ripped from science fiction. A 500-million-year-old alien-like sea creature from the Cambrian period, unlike anything previously documented. Its strange anatomy and unusual morphology painted a vivid picture of early life on Earth, a time when evolution experimented with forms that modern oceans have never seen. Meanwhile, seismic reflection data in Western Canada revealed a hidden titan beneath the bedrock, a buried volcanic chamber, massive and ancient, rivaling known supervolcanoes elsewhere in the world. While it had lain dormant for millennia, the scattered obsidian on the surface bore silent witness to a cataclysmic event. If such immense forces could remain hidden beneath our feet, what else might the Earth still conceal, waiting to surprise or terrify us? Chapter 4: Lost Civilizations and Geological Mysteries. The story of Canada's hidden wonders extended beyond the land and sea to its tectonic pulse. Along the St. Lawrence River, unusual earthquake swarms rattled sensors originating from ancient fault lines. Scientists pondered whether this marked the beginning of a new seismic phase, or merely echoed the slow, relentless movement of the continent itself. Even in a land thought geologically stable, the Earth reminded humans that it is never truly at rest. Underwater, mysteries multiplied. Off the coast of British Columbia, sonar mapping revealed geometric structures, walls, pillars, and aligned stonework submerged under silt. Pottery fragments and artifacts dated back over 4,000 years, suggesting early coastal settlers whose ingenuity rivaled the best of known ancient civilizations. Rising seas may have claimed their villages gradually or perhaps in a single catastrophic event, but each stone and shard spoke of lives once lived, now lost beneath the waves. In Alberta and other parts of Canada, paleontologists continued to uncover marine reptile fossils. Armored and predatory, these creatures ruled Cretaceous seas alongside dinosaurs, bridging gaps in evolutionary history and showing the complex interplay of predator and prey. Every bone and tooth revealed a story of adaptation, competition, and survival, connecting past cataclysms to modern understanding of extinction and recovery. Canada's Great Lakes, too, held secrets. Underwater scans revealed mysterious geometric patterns in oxygen-poor sediments. Rings, symmetrical paths, and strange undulations begged for explanations of geological processes, ice activity, or perhaps traces of human activity lost to time. Meanwhile, episodes of river flow reversal in the Mackenzie and St. Lawrence rivers baffled hydrologists, forcing a re-evaluation of complex hydrodynamic interactions driven by wind, glacial melt, or tectonic forces. Even Canada's remote northern wilderness offered echoes of human ambition. Satellite surveys uncovered abandoned megastructures, circular complexes, zigzagging installations, and glass-clad skeletons. Likely remnants of Cold War experiments or resource exploration sites, these ruins now lie cloaked in moss and snow, testaments to projects abandoned yet not forgotten. Chapter 5: Whispers of the Living World. While much of Canada's mystery is geological or archaeological, the living world continues to astound. Botanists studying sediments beneath undisturbed lakes uncovered pollen grains and plant remnants millions of years old, including direct ancestors of today's pines and spruces, as well as species now lost. Genetic analyses revealed traits for extreme cold and drought tolerance, offering clues for future agriculture and conservation strategies. The oceans, too, are alive with signals. Deep-sea monitoring off British Columbia revealed bioluminescent pulses, rhythmic patterns, and unexplained upwellings, sometimes preceding blooms of marine life or changes in whale migration. These phenomena remain scientifically unexplained, but they highlight the delicate interplay of tectonic, climatic, and biological forces that define Canada's marine ecosystems. Even modern ecosystems are leaving fossils. Ghost forests along Canada's coast captured sudden die-offs and mudslides, embedding trees, animals, and ash in sediment. These fossils of tomorrow document how ecosystems respond to rapid disruptions, whether natural or human-made, and how species adapt to new ecological niches. Canada's hidden world has revealed just a fraction of its secrets, yet what lies beneath the forests, the ice, the oceans remains largely unknown. Ancient civilizations, lost species, buried volcanoes, and whispering forests remind us that the Earth is alive with mysteries waiting to be uncovered. Are we ready to face what's still hidden? Or will these secrets remain locked away, quietly shaping the story of our planet? Keep your eyes on the shadows, your ears to the ground, and prepare because Canada's secrets are far from finished speaking.